And the East Coast quake could be felt as far as Toronto, Canada.
And here in Rhode Island, several downtown buildings were temporarily evacuated, including the State House, so inspectors could check on the safety of the buildings.
Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau is live outside the State House with more now.
And while hundreds of Rhode Islanders felt it, hundreds of southeastern Massachusetts residents more than likely felt the earthquake. We have no reports of damage or injuries, but dozens of rattled Rhode Islanders. Smith Hill, from the State House to the Department of Health, was lined with state workers and others who had to get out when their buildings started moving on their own.
I was pretty scared. I didn't know if the building was going to collapse or what.
State leaders rarely admit their stories are shaky.
Sitting in a chair, and
this was different.
I looked at the rocker opposite me, and that started rocking, so clearly I knew something was happening, and thankfully it only lasted maybe 10-15 seconds.
The governor was in East Providence when that 15 seconds or so of quaking started. He tells us by coincidence or Providence, state EMA workers were already planning for the potential that Irene might shake up the area.
And the last thing on our mind was preparing for an earthquake, if you can. We did get through about 5 snowstorms in the first month in office.
Nothing rocked Scituate at State Police headquarters, but State Police did send recruits inside the Capitol to inspect the building.
In a sense, they're looking for structural damage with inspectors. Once that's clear, we're going to go back inside. But again, that's things you might not be able to find, but overtly structural damage, no.
Those recruits spent about an hour and a half in the State House going office to office, but again, not a crack reported in the century-old State House. Live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom in Providence, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.